Today, in this video, we're putting the Callaway Big Bertha of 1991 versus Callaway Golf 2023 Paradym Driver review and comparison, a modern marvel of carbon and AI engineering, and even take both to the range for a real-world test. The product we will talk about first, Callaway Big Bertha 1991. Back in 1991, this club was revolutionary. Golfers were still using small-headed persimmon or laminated wood drivers. Then along came Callaway with a 190cc stainless steel head, calling it the Big Bertha, named after the World War I German howitzer. Known for its sheer power, 190cc might sound tiny today, especially when modern drivers push the legal limit of 460cc. But at the time, it looked enormous. And more importantly, it performed differently. The combination of a thin, perimeter-weighted face and steel construction made it more forgiving and longer than almost anything on the market. Let's talk tech, or at least 1991 tech. The Big Bertha introduced perimeter weighting, which meant Callaway redistributed mass around the edges of the club head. That gave you a larger sweet spot and more forgiveness on off-center hits. Then there was Callaway's S2H2 design, short for short shaft, hollow hosel. They shortened the shaft slightly and pushed more weight into the club head itself, which improved stability and feel, something unheard of back then. And remember, this was all stainless steel. No carbon crowns, no titanium, just solid, precision-shaped steel, durable, reliable, and timeless. So, how does it perform? Well, compared to modern drivers, you're going to lose distance, anywhere from 15 to 25 yards on average. But that doesn't tell the whole story. For its time, the Big Bertha was forgiving. Missed the center by a bit, and it still found the fairway. The stainless steel construction holds up incredibly well. There's no adjustable hosel to break, no composite crown to delaminate. If stored properly, these drivers still look and perform great decades later. Of course, time takes its toll. Shafts can weaken, grips dry out, and the occasional ding or scratch adds character. But in most cases, these clubs are still absolutely playable today. Back in the early 90s, golfers were amazed by how much confidence this head gave them. It looked huge compared to their old wooden drivers, and suddenly, golf just felt easier. But don't get me wrong, it still demands a decent swing. Miss badly, and you'll feel it. For modern players, it's spoiled by 460cc heads and adjustable weights. Still, that's part of the charm. It's pure, it's simple, and it connects you directly to your swing. No gadgets, no sliders, no loft sleeves, just you and the club. When it first hit shelves, the Big Bertha was considered a premium club. For collectors, it's a piece of golf history. For players, it's still a fun, playable driver that'll definitely turn heads at your local range. And if you ever see one in good shape, don't be afraid to grab it. You might be surprised by how satisfying it still feels. Callaway Big Bertha 1991, pros and cons. Pros, iconic and historically important. Forgiving for its era, beautiful metallic feel and sound, durable and collectible. Cons, smaller head, less forgiving than modern drivers, no adjustability, shorter distance. The product I will talk about next is Callaway Golf 2023 Paradym Driver. The Paradym Driver introduces a fascinating mix of AI engineering, carbon composite materials, and adjustability that redefine what Callaway drivers can do. At the heart of the club is Callaway's refined jailbreak AI speed frame, an internal structure mapped to variable thickness patterns built from thousands of real swing data points. This means your off-center hits still fly straight and strong with minimal distance loss. You also get the adjustable hosel, giving you up to plus or minus 1.5 degrees of loft and lie tuning. Shift to match your shot shape and spin needs. So whether you're chasing low-spin bombs or forgiving high-launch fairway finders, there's a Paradym for you. In terms of raw performance, the Paradym absolutely delivers. Across multiple independent tests, this driver produced elite-level ball speeds right up there with TaylorMade's Stealth 2 and Titleist's TSR 2. What really stands out, though, is how consistent those speeds remain even on mishits. You don't see those big drop-offs in spin or distance when you miss slightly off the toe or heel. Launch angles are naturally mid-high, depending on your setup, and the spin is very well controlled. For most players, the Paradym offers that ideal combination of low spin and high forgiveness, something that's not easy to achieve. So whether you're attacking tight fairways or just trying to keep it in play, the Paradym helps you stay in control. The sound and feel are another big win. At impact, it gives you that solid, powerful crack. Not too loud, not too muted. It's firm, confidence-inspiring. The hustle and weight configurations across the Paradym, Paradym X, and TD allow for fine-tuning launch, spin, and bias. The Paradym leans toward forgiveness and a slight draw bias. The Paradym TD is for better players who prefer low spin and neutral to fade bias. The carbon crown and titanium faceplate are beautifully finished, and the club feels rock solid at address. Every adjustable component feels sturdy, no wobble, no cheap fittings. Even after dozens of range sessions, testers report no durability issues or loose screws. As long as you take care of it, keep the face clean, use the head cover, avoid leaving it in extreme heat, this club should last you for years. Even though it's packed with tech, the Paradym is surprisingly easy to use. It sits beautifully behind the ball. The alignment cues are clean, and the face gives you confidence right away. Mid-handicap golfers will love how forgiving it feels, while low-handicappers will appreciate the control. Beginners might find it expensive, but they'll still benefit from the forgiveness. At launch, the Paradym drivers came in at a premium price point, definitely among the most expensive on the market. So, is it worth it? For golfers who care about every yard and every bit of forgiveness, absolutely. If you're properly fit and want a driver that combines distance, forgiveness, and adjustability, the Paradym justifies its cost. Callaway Golf 2023 Paradym Driver Pros and Cons. Pros: outstanding ball speed and forgiveness, solid sound and premium feel, multiple variants for different player types, high-quality construction and great looks. Cons: small performance gap compared to older drivers for casual players. Needs proper fitting for best results. Minor cosmetic wear over time. Callaway Golf Big Bertha 1991 versus Callaway Golf 2023 Paradym Driver differences. 1. Technology and design. Callaway Big Bertha 1991 introduced the world's first oversized titanium clubhead, revolutionizing driver design. Callaway Golf 2023 Paradym Driver features advanced AI-designed faces and a forged carbon chassis for optimized performance. Who they're good for. Callaway Big Bertha 1991. Ideal for golfers seeking a classic feel with a forgiving design. Best suited for beginners and those with slower swing speeds looking for a straightforward driver. Considerations. While it offers nostalgic value and a unique sound, it lacks modern adjustability and materials. Callaway Golf 2023 Paradym Driver. Ideal for golfers desiring cutting-edge technology and customization options. Best suited for mid to high handicappers aiming to improve consistency and distance. Considerations: priced higher due to advanced features but offers significant performance benefits.